Bernie Mini. Do 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 do. Bernie Mini. Do 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 do. Bernie Mini. Do 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 do. Bernie Mini. Do 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 do. Bernie Mini. Do 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 do. Bernie Mini. Do 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 do.
Now you got it in your head.
Next week it'll be the wheels on the bus go round and round.
Happy Friday, all you wonderful, beautiful people.
Hi.
Hi. Thanks for joining us tonight on this wonderful Friday.
It is a holiday weekend.
Yep.
And a lot of people use this weekend to kick off the barbecuing season.
Ooh.
It is Memorial Day weekend. Now, before we get into all the fun and everything, let's do a little explanation. A lot of people confuse Memorial Day with Veterans Day. You should always think of veteran. But this weekend is about remembering those who paid the ultimate sacrifice so that we would have our freedom and be able to sleep free at night. Okay? This is not the weekend to run up and thank a soldier and buy him a cup of coffee, although anytime's a good time for that. This is about remembering the fallen. So please take a few minutes out of your busy weekend and remember those who went before.
Okay, so for example, just let's help everybody out here. You're so used to going up to military and veterans and that kind of stuff and saying thank you
for your service.
For this particular weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Would be a good
a better thing to say if you do want to go up. The better thing to say is, we remember. Thank you for your service as well.
Yeah, that would be a good kickoff.
So there's just, some soldiers get a little weirded out about it because, we're all carrying baggage around of people that we've lost in battle, people that we've lost, and family members and friends and brothers and sisters in arms, and
so a lot of guilt too.
Yeah, there's a lot of guilt.
A lot of guilt.
Yeah, a lot of survivor's guilt. So please keep that in mind, and please remember to be grateful for your freedom and be the American worth the sacrifice. Okay, I'm done preaching.
Amen.
I'm done preaching.
Okay, you want to start saying hi to people?
You want to say hi to people?
Let's say hi to people.
Carla.
Hi,
Carla.
Mr. and Mrs. Walter Joe.
Junior.
Okay.
Did I see my partner in all things non-criminal?
Hi, Chris. How you doing, buddy? Chris, the Texas Raider 1122.
I've already worn my T-shirt. It's already.
She already dirtied it. My turn.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's here.
It's Ace.
There's Ace. Hello, Ace.
Hi,
Yes. It was so good to see you and meet you.
It was nice to get a hug from you. You're like the best hugger ever.
Jovita's in. Hello, Jovita.
Hi, Jovita.
Oh, wow, we're behind.
We are way behind.
You know and putting up stuff. Who is this? Jay Granados 44. Well, yes. Hi. Thanks for coming in. Happy Friday.
Teresa Jukowitz is in the house.
She saw that before I did. Holy cow, what happened?
Teresa J.
Anita Case is in. Hello, Anita.
Hi, Anita.
Muddy Acres Homestead.
Hi.
Hello. Judy Herman and Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Whoa, there's Miss Evelyn.
Hi, Sissy.
Hello, Evelyn.
What's up, Sissy? Hi, Arlene.
Judy.
What's up? Hi, Judy.
The Waltons are in.
Hi, Judy.
Oh, There's them two peoples.
There's Jason and Tara.
Jason and Tara. Happy Friday.
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
Good to see you guys.
We know you're awfully busy, so thank you for
Last
taking
weekend.
time to come visit us. Hello.
Virginia
Oh,
Alexander.
by the way, Tara, I looked everywhere and I don't have any White Rock t-shirts from you, so. Hey, Bug
Yeah,
Wilkerson
she
is in.
started asking me, "What'd you do with those t-shirts?" I said, "I didn't
Never
do
got 'em.
nothing with them. I didn't know we got it."
I said, but Tara said that she has them. I'm sure she handed us some. No.
Didn't see one. Bev Wilkerson's in. Hello, Bev.
Kathleen Sasser's in.
Kathleen.
Hi.
Happy Friday. Oh, there's that wonderful Lori.
Lori.
Prepping for heaven. Hello, hello. There's Mr. Paul.
Hi, Paul.
All the way from
Thanks for
England.
coming in.
Lori Carp.
Hi, Lori.
Hello, Lori. Hope everybody had a wonderful week.
It was a good week here. It's going to be a very soggy weekend here, though. And that's okay, because we have plenty of stuff that we can get done on the inside of the casa.
There's David Clunt over in Delaware.
What is
Hello,
up, David? What's up?
Rose Chastain is in. Hello, Rose. Happy Friday. Did I say hi to Arlene? Arlene?
I said hi to Arlene.
Did you say hi?
Yeah,
to
I
Arlene?
said hi.
Okay,
Hi, Arlene.
Well, we're saying it again. Ann Parton's in. Hello,
Hi,
Ann.
Thanks for coming in. You guys, we have a couple of surprises in store for tonight. In fact, we may go a little longer tonight. I don't know yet. But one of the surprises, you guys are going to be an absolute cuteness overload. Kid you not. I am so excited about this. I can't tell you all of it. I'm not going to spill the beans. It's going to be a surprise. And then the other thing is so cool, but I can't.
Spill the things. Don't talk about
Why
the
did
stuff.
Why did you shorten the flagpole?
I don't
That puppy needs to be up.
want it very high because of the wind. I don't want
It
it
needs to be higher than that.
Okay.
Mm.
Brian Wilkerson's in.
Hi, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
What's up?
Troy Sutton, there he is. Hello, brother Troy.
Somebody said amen, girl, from White Rock. What are you amening me for?
Amen,
What
girl.
are they amening? What are
I
they
don't-
amening me?
Okay.
Honey, Minnie.
Probably talking about Memorial Weekend.
Maybe that's it. Wow, you are
Troy.
far behind.
It was awesome to meet you over the weekend. Thank you.
I miss you. Eh.
Thank you for coming and showing up. It was
Amy said she's going to send your mug out to you. He left our mug in the back of her.
Yeah, that's what
because
you're
he didn't
telling
want
me.
to carry it around.
That's
yet.
what you're telling me.
So, but Amy's all over the middle
It
of it.
happens.
It does. We get forgotten all the time. It's okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Patrick.
I
The
wouldn't
cuddly Texan is in.
know because Lauren left without giving me a hug. She's not gonna let us live that down, dude. Kettling Texan, Patrick. Hello, sir.
Tara,
Tara.
you know how much we love you, girl. You know. But we also had a dog that was home that is very spastic about thunderstorms. We had to get home. Monday night was a doozy here. Well, and in a lot of places.
Julia. So this is Julia.
It's just Julia. Okay. Do you capitalize
remember.
just, or is it? I'm just kidding, Julia. I get it.
Remember the thumbs up.
Yes, please, and thank you, if you would please. And
Tara-
hey, don't be afraid to share us out. Your Aunt Martha would probably get a kick out of us.
Yeah, she's saying what? Seriously? I took like 100 to the meetup.
Yeah, well,
We snoozed, we lose.
yeah.
CI Hearts in. Hello.
I didn't get the red hoodie. I don't get the White Rock t-shirts. It's all good.
Oh, Mr. Paul.
Hey,
Thank
so
you, Paul.
I found the clip art for our little progress board that we're going to be putting up here. So I'm getting a little further ahead, and I've got a plan for it. It's really cool. It's going to be a mountain climbing lumberjack
Yeah,
with
you remember,
snacks at the top
you remember the what was that game?
on the Price is Right, right?
Thank you.
Mountain
Yes.
climber.
Yes.
Yep. That's kind of how we're doing it.
Rachel and Johnson.
Hey, what's
Back
up?
to good.
They're making huge progress on their property.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. Debbie Droxin.
Hi, Debbie. Lauren, this is Troy because he took Joel off her hands for
About peaceful time.
it was the other way around. Troy had me occupied. Christy over at Bayou Back 40, Christy's
Good night,
husband,
kids.
Keith,
Be safe. Have a good weekend.
took him off our hands. Good night, Jason, Tara. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Mary.
Mary
What's
Hall
up?
is in. Hello.
Keep an eye on the basement for when.
Stuff, people.
How many do we have in right now? Wow. Okay.
47.
Should we do the first one while we're waiting
I'm
for
still-
Twinkle Toes to get out of her shower?
There's Reverend Joe. Hello,
Hi.
Reverend Joe.
Hi,
Blessings
Joe.
to you as well.
We've got bad weather coming in here this weekend, folks.
Gonna be soggy.
It's going to be soggy, but also soggy severe. Arkansas has been getting hit hard this year. Not to take away from the other places. I mean, we're still keeping our people in Kentucky and Tennessee in our prayers, for sure, as well as Kansas. There were areas in Kansas and some areas in Oklahoma. But yeah, Arkansas, we normally have around 200 tornadoes a year. We've already had 300 and I want to say 330 this year so far. And it's not June yet.
Scotty Longcross is in. Hello, Scotty.
Hi, Scotty. He's
Oh.
been posting a at least one Bible verse a day up on his
Oh,
Facebook.
cool.
Yeah, so I go hunting for him every morning. That's pretty cool. Thank you for that, Scotty.
All right. We are caught up.
Okay, you guys, let me tell you a little story leading off into this. As you know, last weekend was the big daddy of them all,
Ginger.
the Mid-America. Hi, Ginger. The Mid-America YouTube meetup. This is the big dog, y'all. We started 4 days in advance, getting everything ready to go. We had everything loaded in our cart. Everything had to we just had to pick it up and put it in the truck. That's all we had to do. And yeah, it's because that's plugged in. It started doing that when you had that plugged in.
Apologize for the blip, guys.
We're,
I need to. Cassie's Kitchen Creations.
let me finish.
Okay, sorry.
So we were in a hurry to get everything going, get on the road, get out of here. We needed an early start, and we were hauling Kabuskis. We got all the way to the meetup, and he says, "Oh, you know what we did?" And I immediately knew. Crud.
Yeah.
We left the box behind that had all of the laser engraved mugs. So I talked to Big Mike and Terry, and I talked to a few others, and we have decided that we're going to give them away.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of you out there that have watched all the content creators' different videos about the meetup, and some of you are wishing you could have been there and you couldn't for whatever reason, distance, time, health, whatever. So we want to make these available to you.
Yes.
That you too can feel like you're part of our community, because you are. Because none of us would be able to be here doing this if it weren't for y'all.
That's right.
So we want to give back a little bit.
That's right.
So we're going to do a giveaway.
I'm going to blip for a second. I think what I'm going to do is pull the screen back over to here.
People won't be able to see it very well.
Well, okay.
Just stay with the original plan.
Okay.
There'll be a little bit of a delay, but it won't be bad. It's a giveaway. So you guys want to see what we're doing? This is what we're doing.
How's them puppies?
These are nice and big, guys. These are, see, next to his head, these are big mugs.
Big mug.
Chat ahead. They're great for root beer floats. They're great for sweet tea. They're good for keeping the kids in line. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, she went with the kids this week.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna
week it
threaten
was
you again.
me.
Somebody somewhere is gonna turn us in for domestic battery. If I
Oh,
keep beating you upside the head. People, it's a joke. All right, so
ow.
let's go ahead and fire up the thingy.
Okay. So I hope we're not blipping too bad. Okay. So
Did you share it there?
I don't.
You need to.
I know I'm doing it now.
Okay,
There we
there
go.
it is. There's your password. Memorial.
Oh, did you want to tell them about
The difference.
the limitations? Got to be in the
Right. This is only open to the lower contiguous 48. Sorry, Canada and England. Sorry about that.
Sorry, guys.
Postage.
We're not made of.
We're not yet. But someday, if the good Lord is willing,
Yeah,
we'll have the postage money to send to England.
I missed him. Ray Castile's in.
Oh, hey, Ray.
Hi, Ray. Welcome in. Dave from Ohio. I seen him. There he is.
Okay,
Hello,
so what
Dave.
you need to do at the end of this, if I could get one of the moderators to post our email address up, and then we'll run it in a banner down below after the giveaway. Contact me by email, okay? And let me know what you won and give me an address to send it to. Please, lower 48 only. Sorry.
Paul says, hell, you guys, I'd pay for the postage for a mug like that. We can try to,
Oh, that's an arm and a leg, but if
we
you,
can try to figure out
we can try to figure it out.
what kind of cost it would be and just let you know. That's all we can do.
Look it up on your end, Paul.
Diana's in.
See how much it would be, convert it to dollars, let me know. And then, yeah, we'll figure something out, Paul.
David Grove's in. Hello, David.
Well, hi, David.
Happy Friday. So yeah,
How many do we have in? What do we have?
we
24?
have 24.
Oh, come on, y'all. We can do better than that. We've got 56 people in the chat right now. Come on.
Let's see. Hobita was saying that if she wins, she wants to give it to Debbie Drock.
No. She said send it to Virginia Alexander.
Virginia Alexander said, if I win, send it to Hobita.
I've got it here to send it to Virginia. Am I supposed to send it to Virginia or not, Jovita? Who am I sending the dadgum mug to? I know Shiloh Acres won
Shiloh
last
Acres
weekend.
is in.
Oh, see, Shiloh. See,
Yeah,
now
but that
if you
was
win one, if you win one this week, that's a twofer that we'll send out for you.
But that was a 10 kilo mug. So then they'd have,
Was that 10 killer?
yeah, then they'd have both.
Oh my gosh, I had better make a note of that. These are both 10 killers, aren't
Hey,
they?
there's Sean. Let's trade paint. Hello, Sean. Happy Friday, mister.
All right, Shiloh. If you win, you'll have both a 10 killer and a Mid America. Collect the entire set.
Shiloh Acres, check your spelling on that. Yep. You got it right.
See, now it's in my head.
Yep.
Hernie Mini. Who was it?
I don't
Who was
know.
it that started it? I think Amy started it. Was it
I don't-
Amy and Rachel
I don't
started the
know.
wheels on the bus
Yes, they were doing that.
at the
And
meetup?
Dawn.
Yeah, and Dawn was in on it.
Our
Flippin'
Flippin'
Homes.
Homestead.
Yep. Guys, at these functions, you never know the kind of people you're going to be carrying on with.
You're right.
And they started singing that song, The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round, and they went through every dadgum verse.
But
I couldn't get it out of my head
that was the purpose,
until I started singing Panimini.
because they're little butt hits.
Let's not be calling names. That is not nice.
Okay, we have 29 entries now.
All right, I think it's time to rock and roll. Let's do this.
Okay, you ready? Ready.
You guys ready?
We're gonna go now. Lori Clark is in. Is a winner.
It's about time you won something from us.
Yay, Lori.
So please use the email in the chat.
Nope.
And let us know. Stop it. Stop it. We're not
Stop it.
doing that.
No, I'm trying to.
What are
I hit
you
the- I
doing?
hit the wrong button. I'm trying to, because I'm. Oh, wait. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, Paul says, if I win, send it to, where was it? My name comes up, Lord, please send it to Ginger. See, you have us go through all this trouble of trying to figure out shipping to ship it over there, and then you send it to Ginger.
Yeah, I don't get it.
What's up with that?
Excuse me. Guys, this is day 3 of not taking any kind of medication whatsoever. Every once in a while I cough, and that's about it.
That's no kidding, Ginger.
God is good. Use your words, Joel.
Yeah.
Ginger, do you hate me?
I'm a little touched.
You're a little touched like a tomato sandwich on a hot July day.
What?
Have you never had a tomato sandwich?
No.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
It usually comes with a hamburger on it.
No. Tomato sandwich. You go out and you pick you the ripest tomato you got on the vine, and you slice it in big old thick slices, and you slather some mayo on your homemade bread. Put the tomato slices on there. Don't knock it until you try it.
With a hamburger.
What the pea diddle and poo are you doing?
Sorry.
I don't
Our,
know if you could hear that, but our
Golden
retriever was
breakdancing over
yeah.
here. What? He needs a tomato sandwich stat.
Is that right, Chris? Right? He's never had a mulberry pie. He's never had a blackberry cobbler. And now to find out he's never had a mater sandwich? What kind of monster did I marry?
What's going on? Where's my moose?
It's up there somewhere. What happened?
I don't have my moose.
Why are we? Look at what we're doing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm kind of getting over these.
I know. I need to work on it.
This is what you call an
There it is.
articulable cause to bash in a computer. But then that really wouldn't help us out, would it?
There. I was trying to get to
Amy!
Hello,
Amy.
Amy. Sorry. Having a little technical difficulties.
Amy. What did she say? Are you back 40? Joel,
Oh, hey.
what
there-
rock have you been hiding under? See?
Lauren, he's been missing out tomato sandwich with black pepper and mayo and summer.
Oh, honey, even Paul knows, and he's all the way across the
I
pond.
never had a tomato sandwich either, Scotty says.
What? Well, you're a Yankee, so just kidding.
And what is wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it, but you guys are clearly deprived of the certain joys in life, like collard greens and poke salad and mater sandwiches and sweet tea.
Gee, Jovita's never had one either.
I don't even know. She's the only Mexican I know who likes Taco Bell.
Oh, no, you don't know what I think.
He doesn't, but I'm going to remedy that this year, Miss Ginger. Trust, believe, and know that.
Yeah, Lauren, Miss Emily was bugging me, so I got a hold of Mike to make sure I emailed you correctly.
Have I told every?
Very nice, Troy.
Mr. Troy, I know you got family back there and you kind of have to be there, but maybe we could talk you into spending 6 months here and then they get custody of you 6 months there. We just love you.
Lauren, did you post the recipe for the dog biscuits?
Yeah, so that's going to be over on Amy's. So Amy, Leonard Mountain Homestead, she puts up the post for our Wednesday morning lives. And in that post, there will be the recipe for the dog biscuits.
Angie's Creative Studios in. Hello, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Happy Friday.
Heads up around you again this weekend, girlfriend. I'm about over it, aren't you? Miss Angie is just a little bit north of us. Not too far. She's a little bit north of us, but not by far. I'll tell you what.
Okay, serious question, people. Anyone else have ever had an apple or orange sandwich? Can't say if I have.
I've not had an orange sandwich. I guess you could call it a sandwich of sorts. It was. That's not really. What we would do is we'd slice an apple in half, right? So you had the whole apple, and we'd put peanut butter in between the two.
Bobby.
And we called them little apple sandwiches, but that's probably not what you're talking about, Paul.
Bobby's in.
Hey, Bobby, what's up?
Happy Friday.
Are you ready for more water over your way too? Golly, I'm over it.
Cuddly Texan, I've had tomato sandwiches with bacon and lettuce.
It counts.
Yum.
That
Yum.
counts. No, yeah. So I was raised by an Arkansas born and bred mother. And my friends used to tease me because she talked funny. She didn't talk funny. They talked funny. Anyway, she was used to so many different foods. So I've been brought up with all of this stuff. And then she busts out with me two things. One year, I was home in the area for some reason or another. But anyway, she asked me, "Oh, do you want a peanut butter and onion sandwich?" I never could convince the woman that I was allergic to onions, highly allergic. But she would take a Vidalia sweet onion, slice it up, put it on the peanut butter on her bread, and make a sandwich of it. And she said, "Or do you want a mater sandwich?" I'm like, "Mater sandwich?"
Bowen!
How about I'm representing, man.
She's sporting your shirt, buddy.
I'm representing.
Sorry, I got Chris's Texas Raider on. Sorry.
Both are equally important to us.
Lauren, when Dad was
Short at the end of the month during the summer,
he'd get
Peel
some
them,
oranges
slice
and
them,
peel
and
them and
make-
slice sandwiches with butter and a sprinkling of sugar. Oh,
that would be tasty. That would be tasty. You may try that.
Troy, Amy just wants a babysitter. Okay, I'm in. Finally, peeps on my level.
Yeah, come on, Troy.
Ooh, apple fry pies.
Doesn't that sounds good? You want some apple fried pies this weekend?
You expect me to say no?
You know
She
what?
always asks me about this stuff, and it's like, that is such a ridiculous question.
Waste of facial muscles to ask the question. James Hall, is it? James Hall.
Wait, whoa, oh, I looked right over him. Sorry, James. Hello, James.
Hi. We tried to get back around to you like no fewer than 4 times. And every time we were about to get to you, you were tied up with somebody else. And you know how it goes, James. You know how these meetups are. It's crazy. So, Christy, do you happen to notice what time it is?
Christy. The other Christy's in. Christy Betts is
Oh, hi,
in.
Christy. The other Christy, too. Hi.
And Christy over Bayou Back 40, I wouldn't survive if I couldn't have onions. I love them with everything.
Well, you just hammered down their sister girlfriend. Now, they will literally kill me. It's a bad deal. So if you ever want to wipe me off the planet Earth, I just gave you the golden ticket how to do it.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I've got the antidote with me anyway, so
It's party
you have to
time.
work a little harder than that.
Hammer time.
Hammer time? Yeah, I'm all about it. So, Christy,
Bayou Back 40.
Bayou Back 40. Yeah.
I'm a Yankee. Remember Bayou?
Hey,
It's a Bayou.
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 Bayou. At least he doesn't say pecans.
Yeah, I do.
No, you call them pecans.
No, I say pecans. Okay.
I don't see him. Hang on, don't you do it
I'm
yet.
not doing it yet.
I do not see him.
Ooh.
All right, okay. Guys,
Who him?
that was not scripted. That was a gnat.
Ah,
Guys, we're going to bring up a couple of very special people. One you already know.
oh, she blocked herself out. Oh, there she is.
There she is.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting ready to add Miss. Hang on, we're having some technical difficulties on.
On the other side. Don't want to make anybody sick. Hey.
We're gonna be you. Let's not be gripey with one another, please.
He wasn't.
We're kind of busy over here.
Okay.
Okay,
Ready?
are you ready? She's not ready yet. Hang on. She's trying to figure the. She's been having some trouble with her webcam too.
Yes.
And you need to help her with it.
There
please.
she goes. She's getting it.
Okay.
She's
We
almost
good?
there.
We're-
Almost.
She's doing the disco duck, man.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You good?
Good.
Here she comes.
There you go.
Christy, go to that 40. Hi.
Hello,
Hey, y'all.
Christy.
Okay.
All right.
You good?
Why can oh, here it comes.
Go to that 40.
Amy, listen.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
All right.
Hey.
am I feedbacking again? Hey,
It sounds like you're feedbacking.
am I feedbacking again?
You're feedbacking.
Hey,
It sounds like you're feedbacking.
am I feedbacking?
Jesse and Lisa's
Sounds like I'm in a
in.
nail
Well, hello, Jesse and Lisa. Thank you for coming in.
Okay,
tonight.
how about now? Sounds like I'm
You
in a
sound
nail
good.
salon.
You look good.
That's better.
Where's my little sidekick?
Okay, how about now? Sounds like I'm
You
in a
sound
nail
good. You
salon.
look. I don't think she's hearing us. Where's my little sidekick?
Can you hear us?
They're still at town, but they should be back any minute.
Okay.
I
So,
hear you.
oh look, y'all.
They're still at town, but they should be.
This
back
is
any minute.
Christy from Bayou Back 40. she's an up and coming channel. She is a sister. She is a friend. We just love her to pieces. Her and Keith are just awesome human beings. Y'all go check out their channel. Share the love with them. If you all go over to our Facebook page or our YouTube channel, you'll see we shared out a link for a fundraiser that's going on for Christy's daughter. They were directly hit by a tornado.
Something happened
So they-
here.
You have
Can you
YouTube
still see
open,
me
that's
because
why,
something happened to the.
Christy, you can't have YouTube open and do this
Still see me
without
because
feedback.
something happened to the. Okay.
Christy, you can't have YouTube open and use this without feedback.
Okay.
Christy, you can't have it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about now?
There you go.
You sound fantastic.
There you go.
All right. Now I can't see chat, but I can hear you.
You can't see chat. Are you on StreamYard?
Uh-huh.
She maybe doesn't have it on
It
the.
says you're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you.
Okay, well, we're not co-streaming with her, so she can't see the chat. She is just a
Oh, I
guest
get
on
you.
panel.
I
She
get
can't.
you.
Yeah,
So if I see anything come up, I'll let you know.
yeah. We'll let you know. Okay, is that better for everybody? Is that good?
Jesse's girl at Lazy Days Ahead. Is
Hi, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa. Thanks for coming in. Happy Friday.
Lisa and Jesse. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, Lisa and Jesse.
Okay, so yeah, that's a good point. You can put YouTube on,
But
Christy,
mute it. Yeah,
but
you can
mute it.
Yeah, you
That
can.
way you can see the chat.
Okay. Y'all have to bear me with me. I'm from Arkansas.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
See, Christy knows all about Mater sandwiches.
Well, hopefully we can get Mater sandwiches with her wonderful tomato plants that she gave us.
Well,
But-
we're not eating green Nazi tomato sandwiches. We're eating.
It has to be homegrown tomatoes
Yes, ma'am.
because the other ones just taste like disappointment.
And it's
terrible.
got to be a beefsteak or a mortgage
Oops.
lifter.
Hey.
Sorry, Brian. I was
What
trying
in
to,
the hay are you doing? You're like
Well,
being
I
an
was-
amateur over here.
trying to highlight Christy when she was up, and then Brian made a comment, can't see us.
All right.
Yeah, well, what is there to see? Hannah, I thought these are Canadian accents.
Canadian accents.
All right.
Yeah, and see, Bobby says, I'm from Arkansas too.
Are you originally from here, Bonnie? I didn't know that. So good to know. I'm a little bit concerned about you over there as close as you are to the river. So if you need anything, you please holler at us. Get in touch with us.
Yeah, Christy, they're all from hot houses. They're
Yeah, we don't know. You don't do store tomatoes if you can help it. So this is going to be crazy this year. I'm going to be canning like a crazy person.
oh, he's a transplant as well.
Oh, okay. What you giggling at, girlfriend?
I'm just laughing because y'all, the chat's different from the. Well, I got to get my webcam going so it can all be together.
I'm gonna put you and Joel together so that he can
Help you out.
troubleshoot what's going on and
Yeah.
get you all corrected.
Everybody
If
gonna
you-
think I'm slow.
If you, we all know you're slow, but that's not the point.
That was not nice.
I can pick on her like that because she picks on me like that.
Oh, okay, then hammer away.
Christy, do you want to talk about the fundraiser for your daughter and grandbabies at all? You want to talk about what happened and, before the kids get back?
Oh,
Well, what had happened was my daughter and grandkids got hit by a tornado, or we think it was a tornado. It peeled the roof off of their house like a tin can. And had my granddaughter not got out of bed, the sheetrock and everything, wet insulation would have fell on top of her because it fell on her bed.
Yeah.
So they have lost a lot, and kids are traumatized. My daughter's traumatized. Everybody over there's traumatized.
Yeah. Well, prayers up. Prayers up for them.
Thank you. It was. That's not the call you want to get before daylight,
No, ma'am.
because
Because that was 3 something in the morning, wasn't it?
yeah, well, it happened then, and they didn't call until about 5:45 to tell us, which they could have, but that's a reality. I could have lost half my family, and it just it's scary, terrifying. No insurance. There was no insurance because there was the transfer of the house. It didn't get transferred because it's only just been a matter of months since they've been in there.
And no, Ray, she is not hitting the moonshine.
No,
All
that's
cases in. Hello, Paul.
Hi, Paul. Thanks for coming in.
They're okay. They're just shook up a bit and trying to put the pieces together.
Yeah. We sure have been praying, especially for the babies.
Yep.
But for all of you. But y'all, I've got it on our Facebook page as well as over on our YouTube channel. It's a post there. And if you open it up, it has all the links where if you feel compelled, if you feel moved to make some kind of a donation, there are places to do that. They've got a bank set up. It's bank or credit union set up to receive donations for them. So that's nice and secure. But they need a lot of prayers, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We will take all the prayers y'all can give.
And you imagine these are little kids. These are little kids. And they went to bed feeling safe with mom at night.
Oh, Abbott.
And they woke up to
disaster. It looks so bad. I mean, I took pictures, and the pictures and the reality are two different things.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, when you're standing right there. I know when the Moore, Oklahoma tornado in 1999, when it went through my living room, it was a war zone. I mean, and you saw it on the news, and but if you're up close and personal to it, and you see exactly how tiny you are compared to nature, it's very humbling.
Troy says I shared on Facebook, so
thank you, Troy.
Thank you, Troy.
So yeah, if you imagine being a little kid, your mommy and your home, that's your entire world. That is your safety. That is, and all of a sudden it ain't safe and you're terrified. Y'all keep them lifted up and keep these babies lifted up.
I'm proud of these kids because, they looked around and they seeing all their outside stuff messed up. Their tent, their trampoline, was wrapped around. There's a semi-trailer at the back of the property that they use for storage. And the trampoline went wrapped around the end of it. Poles went through the semi-trailer.
Golly.
And, they were just looking at that, but they were more worried about their house than what they had lost.
Yeah.
And, they're 7 and 5, and it just, it is sad. It is heartbreaking walking around with them, and they're looking at the destruction and,
Yeah.
Christy, can you share with us maybe some of their favorite toys before they get back? Can you tell what some of their favorite toys were?
Hello, Winona.
Presley likes unicorns. Anything unicorn and girly. And
Okay.
Sawyer likes He likes Legos and Pokemons, and well, he likes garden stuff, and he likes what's that?
Sawyer just likes digging in the dirt.
He does. He was out there with me yesterday, shoveling compost and manure mixture onto the tomatoes.
Well, good for him.
And he was
or what?
harvesting,
Where I was planting tomatoes.
he was harvesting collard greens
Yeah.
because he wanted collard greens.
Okay.
He's something else. He just likes to be helping. He's just constantly helping. He likes
Yep.
to keep his mind occupied. And
That's a good thing,
I mean,
especially
you know,
right
he-
now.
like the rest of the kids, he does like video games, but he will pause from that and come out and do.
No,
That's awesome.
that's pretty cool. Not many kids will do that.
But yeah, I wish they'd hurry up and get back so everybody could see him.
I got it. I need my fix. Okay. I need my fix. Yeah, so y'all, if you are not already subscribed, head over there to Bayou Back 40 and give some love to my girl sister over here, Christy. She is a walking encyclopedia of all things herbal, gardening, and really common sense. That's what encapsulates my dear Christy. She's just chock full of good old common sense.
Thank you.
And she's not afraid to share it.
Ow.
She throws that stuff willy-nilly like a woman with fleas throwing table salt. See what I did there, Christy? See what I did? Did the whole table salt throwing around the house analogy.
Oh, Paul.
Hey, do you notice
What?
on this time when I'm up, I'm not getting Joel doing cartwheels?
See, that's what I'm saying.
And it's not just Christy. We got to mention Keith as well. He's
Okay, yeah, and her husband Keith. Anyway, so Christy is the boss.
yeah, we met both of them face to face there at the meetup, and wonderful, wonderful people.
Thank you.
He hung out in the back behind me and Christy, and it was Angie from our cabin in the woods. She and I were right there, and then Christy was right there, and there were several other people right there. But the three amigos, Keith and Joel and Chris, Texas Raider 1122, they were the peanut gallery. They kept getting very jumpy because I kept turning the camera around them. Say what, Christy? They kept getting very jumpy because I kept turning. Wow, there is a huge lag.
I need to do something about the network.
We're gonna
Yeah.
have to do some network work. What if we put that other booster up?
Oh, there we go.
That booster that we have back there? What if we put it on this side of the house?
That's a line of sight access point. So
That's probably not gonna help.
yeah,
We'll figure it out.
I need to run a hard line is what I need
We'll
to
make
do.
it better, guys. We will make it better. Diva in the dirt is in. Hello, Miss Diva. Hi, Maureen.
Hello.
It's good to see you, and thank you for coming in.
Happy Friday. Well, do you want to do
I didn't
My
even
another?
dog's in there tap dancing. That's why I keep looking over there.
Y'all want to do another giveaway? Y'all want to do another giveaway? Y'all want
Good
to do
night,
another
Muddy
giveaway?
Acres.
There you go. That's what we're spinning it for, babies.
Please have a safe, wonderful Memorial weekend.
Remember the reason for it. Namaste. So let's go ahead and do this while we're waiting for the other part of the fun live to happen.
Hey, Swift Peppo.
Lauren, you looking beautiful as always.
Oh, thank you, Winona. You're just saying that because you want my mug. I know how you are, girl. I'm picking
Did I
on you. I'm
turn it
teasing
off?
you. Are you good? Okay, so don't go anywhere, Christy. We're gonna do a quick giveaway.
Wait, what do you want to do for the thing?
Let's do.
Shiloh Acre says, I'll see what I've got. I think Emily has some things she'd like to send to the kiddos. I know we have some simple crafts to send that the kids would like.
Yeah. So, guys, all the information is up on our channel pages, both on Facebook and on YouTube. We'd appreciate you at least taking a look at it.
Okay.
Get
Oh, thank you.
a feel for kind of what's going on, and above everything and anything else, keep them lifted in prayer. So these babies are precious. Well, all babies are precious, but these ones are really precious.
Nona says, let me know as well. I will get some money together and get the kiddos some stuff.
Anona, everything is on both our Facebook page and on our YouTube channel page. I put a post up there on our YouTube.
Thank you.
All
Thank
the
y'all,
information
everybody, so much.
Sorry, Avid. Good
Speak
night.
of the devil.
Good night, Avid. There he is. Wait, stop. Hang on. Okay, we're going to delay
Okay, let's
this
do,
giveaway for just a minute.
Hang on. I want to go to
I'll give you that one back when I get done.
um,
Say hi.
Hi.
there he
Look up
is.
there. You can see better up there.
Hi.
Hi, Sawyer.
Hi, Sawyer. How are you, buddy?
Good.
Hi.
You
It's
don't
good
have
to
to get
finally-
shy.
Now look at the face. Look at the
Good to finally meet you.
He has to go look at the chickens.
Where are you going, Sawyer? Come back over here, buddy.
Come see Lauren and Joel.
I'm looking at the little baby.
He's looking at the baby chickens.
Oh, okay. Well, that's important. We got to check on the baby chick.
All right. Ready
Come here,
to
honey. They want to see you.
I'm trying to look for the.
All right, guys, we're going to do this
I
giveaway.
think he's got a little anxiety.
No, I'm looking for eggs.
So
Look,
there it
everybody's
is.
saying hi.
Type it in hashtag secret word.
secret word.
He asked me what the secret word was, and that's what he typed in. So that's what you got, guys. It has no rhyme or reading, no rhyme or reason.
Not yet. I can't.
Secret word.
Hi, JB.
Hi, JB.
We love you too.
Oh, JB, I saw a certain somebody loving on you at the meetup.
Try it again, James. No space.
Try it again, James.
He's here. He's in the bathroom. And Apple Cup.
Sawyer will be back. We'll talk him into coming back.
Oh, he's right there.
Where is he at? There he
Right
is.
there. Hi, Sawyer.
Hi, Sawyer.
Get in there.
Here.
Sassy Cat is in.
Hi, Sassy.
Okay.
Happy Friday.
Sawyer is like our #1 fan, y'all.
What am
And
I doing?
we're
Well-
making something pretty darn special for this little munchkin.
Oh, sit there. What is
Nobody
it? Look
else in
like
the
that.
world is going to have one of what we're making for him.
Where's Joe? Joe's in.
You
Joe.
You have to
What's
look at
going
the
What's
chat
going
down here and look at the video.
Sawyer, what you doing?
Troy, you're a goofbag. So is Paul. Paul, you're.
They're all goofballs.
Show Brian's wondering
I'm
what the
behind.
prize is.
Oh,
He's
I'm
gonna
so
hide.
sorry. Let me
Okay.
show you again.
You gotta find me.
This is
hang on.
a laser engraved
me
30
go.
ounce. You're gonna what are we doing
I want to
here?
go to a solo
Okay,
layout so they
fine.
can see it.
This is a laser engraved limited edition Mid-America Meetup, Mid-America YouTube Meetup 2025 commemorative mug / beer stein, whatever your preference is. I'm not your mom. There he is. Hi,
So
Sawyer.
how are Sawyer's seeds doing? Update, please.
We have one clump of marigolds that is up, and that is user error.
Why?
That is not Sawyer error. That's me. I'm still pretty new to the whole gardening thing.
Lori Intman is in.
Well, hi, Lori.
Lori.
Thank you for coming in. What?
Oh, you got M&Ms.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, his lovely aunt gave him those.
Oh, those are the peanut M&Ms too, huh?
You must have been particular good,
Why?
Mr. Sawyer, getting all the good stuff over there.
Hold on, I'm trying to do something else.
Where are we at? We got 33 entries. I think we can do a
33
little
entries.
more than that. Come on, guys.
No, this is a tattoo.
What is that? What is that, Sawyer?
It's a
That is
tattoo.
way cool. That is way
What?
cool.
So I'm not doing this exact same thing.
It's just a little behind because this is the chat we can read.
That is way cool, Sawyer.
Lost my triple
What?
layout.
Don't say that.
Okay, are you guys ready to draw and find out who we're going to send this puppy off to? Well, it's not a puppy, guys. It's a mug. I've already told you that. It's not a puppy.
You don't even have to chat. You can just talk.
They're doing a deal. Be quiet.
What are you doing? What
Okay,
do you do?
There it goes.
What do they
thank
do?
you. Yeah, one more
What
time.
does it do?
For those of you in the cheap seats,
What
it
do they
ain't no
do?
cheap seats around here.
What do they do now the deal?
All right. Are we ready to rock and
Ready?
roll?
Ready?
Let's do this. Let's draw this.
All right. Drawing.
Lower
Here
48
we go.
contiguous
What?
only.
Nice going a prize.
If you win it, you can gift it to someone else.
Diva,
Diva in the dirt. Maureen, yay!
Will we get are we on
Congratulations,
there?
Maureen.
We're not on there. Why are we not on there?
Okay, so
Why are we not
Maureen, go ahead and send us an email.
why are we not on
Let us know what you want,
Oh, but why are we not on
and we're
Because we didn't put it up.
and we'll happily send that off.
there? We got one
That's exciting! Yay!
She says.
Can I get one of the moderators to post our email
Yeah.
in there again, please? And thank you.
What did you say?
So where did Sawyer go? I was busy doing the giveaway. Where did Sawyer go?
He's hiding again.
Where's my Sawyer?
He's
Sawyer,
down to
quit
the bottom.
hiding. There he
There
is. Hi, Sawyer.
Hello, buddy. So
Seafood.
Grandma says that you were playing in the dirt today. You were doing a lot of
Yesterday.
work.
It was.
You
Yesterday?
were
I was
yesterday.
playing on the dirt.
You were playing in the garden.
Yeah.
Not today, yesterday.
Well, Sawyer, I'm curious. Do you like what is that? That looked like one of Jesse and Lisa's poker chips.
It is.
She's in Canada.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Maureen. I thought you were in Washington. I'm sorry. We're 48 only. Guys, we're gonna have to draw again. Miss Maureen is out of the country. I'm sorry, Miss Maureen. Hey,
All right.
send me your mailing address anyway. I'm sure we can send you something.
We're gonna do the same.
Put your name in.
What was it?
Or make sure you spell it correctly.
We're gonna do the same word. I'm gonna start
Is
collecting.
it spelled correctly?
I'm just gonna start collecting because of all the people that have already.
Something.
No, they have to rewrite it in. They have to re-put that.
Okay, you're gonna have to put it back in, everybody. So
We're drawing
apologize.
again. So y'all get your entry in. Hashtag secret word.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do it.
um, there.
Okay.
Okay.
Hashtag secret word. I'm so sorry, Maureen. Doggone it. I thought you were in Washington.
There.
Horribly wrong.
She says, I won't play this next time, but it was fun to win.
You're always a winner with us, Maureen.
Yes, that time we did.
I'm just glad to see you in our live. I'm happy to see you, friend.
Love movement is in. Happy Friday.
Hi.
Just talking to everybody.
All right. We're getting a road
Road
trips.
trips. That's who we got that wonderful
called yet?
lotion
Oh,
No.
that,
from.
I can't remember the name of it now.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, hang on.
Hey, boy.
Getting everybody-
What's his name?
get 31 in now.
What you doing, Sawyer? What you got going on? What you doing, buddy? Aw. What are you doing, buddy?
He is so funny.
What are you doing? Silly kiddo. Hey, Sawyer. Maybe sometime this summer we can talk your grandma and grandpa into meeting up with us for lunch and like a play date or something. What do you think?
Should I come go with him?
That'd be cool.
She's
That'd be
talking
cool.
to me.
I know
Be
we're
able
gonna
to meet
go to
you
house.
He said,
firsthand.
when?
When?
He said,
When?
when? And show him your tooth.
All right.
Let's do it, Sawyer. Okay, are we good to
Okay,
go?
we're good to go.
Yep, there we are.
All right, ready?
Ready? Set. Let's do it. What are you doing, Sawyer?
He's showing you his missing tooth.
Please be us.
You silly.
Judy Herman.
Judy Herman. Yay, Judy. I know
What?
you're in the
It
States.
said us. It put us up there.
Congratulations, Judy.
Put us up there.
Yeah, I really apologize for
Us
the
up there.
blips.
We're really glitching out,
We
guys.
were up there.
Hey, so you know the drill, Judy. Send me an email.
I'm gonna do it again.
You know what you want and what your mailing address is.
Next time.
And I'll get this out to you. I can't promise it's going to be speedy fast. I'm not fast like Jesse and Lisa.
Hey, don't stand on that. You're going to break it.
Lisa.
Look
Yeah,
at this.
she's on top
She
of
is
it.
lightning fast.
Y'all ever had somebody crawl on you?
Our postal clerk is not that fast. In fact, it's kind of hard to catch her during regular hours when the post office is supposed to be open, especially if there's a good bridge game
Why
going on.
doesn't it even type anything in?
Sawyer, what are you doing way up there, Bubby?
He's using Grandma's
Don't
monkey
you
bar.
dare
Apparently
try
so. He is up and away, man.
No, stop.
He says, I
I'm
can't
not
believe
trying
it.
to drag
I
you
know,
down.
I'm so excited for you, Judy. Yay. You'll like it. You'll like it because, I mean, they are hefty. I've dropped more than one on the ground and they haven't
I'm
broken.
looking
So.
for something. Where's that tablet that
What
I
are
used
you
to
looking
I got
for,
this for you.
Sawyer?
What are you for?
It's for you to put your money in.
I ain't got no money.
You silly kids. Guys,
Baba. Mama, well,
I can't think of a
make
better
another
Friday
account
night
for
than
me
hanging
for
out with
day
good
two.
friends and fellowshipping and having good chat. All good things got to come to an end because I got to feed this guy.
iPad that I had
He's hungry.
a
Oh,
long time ago.
He's all over. All right, Christy, we're going to say goodnight and we're going to do our close.
Yep, we're going to
All
close it out. Good night. Hey,
take
Sawyer,
care, y'all.
come
And
down
thank
a little
you.
bit.
Thank everybody.
Sawyer, come down here a little bit so I can see you, buddy.
Say bye. Say bye.
There you are.
Okay. We got to say good night for now, okay?
Okay.
Promise you'll be good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Grow some pretty stuff.
Hmm?
Love your mama and your grandpa and your grandma and your sister. all the kids. Okay. Be good.
All right, guys, you have a good night.
We'll see you soon. Guys, it does not get any better than that. My heart is full.
Yes.
But we hope it brought a little joy to you as well. But all good things come to an end. I got to get him fed. He's going to start chewing on my arm, and that's not good. Don't look at it that way. Stop looking at it like that. Yeah. Keep looking up. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Do it often. Keep your attitude of gratitude no matter how bad things look. God bless you, and we will catch you on the flip. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Love and appreciate
All
every
of you.
single one of you. Don't forget that, please.
Good night. Thanks for coming in.
See ya.